Hey everyone, it's Sarah, and today I am back with this super exciting package that I just got in the mail yesterday. This was sent over from Dreamhouse. I'm trying to hold it strategically because the whole front of this is my address, and I am really good about flashing my address on camera. But anyways, yeah, I got this beautiful package from Dreamhouse, and I am super excited to unbox it with you and yeah, see what we've got in here. Number one, sniff everything and talk about it. And then I also have a little surprise for you at the end, so definitely stick around until the end of the video, and I have a little bit of an announcement. So anyways, let's get into this package here. All right, so I've got 2 bags here. Okay, we're gonna start with this one here. We have got a bottle of Applerum and Jasmine. I'm gonna have to go grab a box cutter real quick. Sorry, I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. I went ahead and pulled everything out and cut all of the wax. And yeah, this is Applerum and Jasmine. So I had a sample of this. I did wear it last, I think week before last, I wore it. And I love this. This is beautiful. This goes very, let me spray it so I can smell it. Yeah, this is stunning. This goes very, this is like a honey heavy fragrance on my skin. I actually had like a zoologist bee kind of moment with this. I don't know, it smells like, it doesn't smell like zoologist bee, but it's definitely in the same family. It definitely smells, oh, kind of like that, and it is so gorgeous. But if you could just imagine like a bright, crisp apple note. But yeah, my skin pulls a lot of honey out of this fragrance. I love, as always with all of the bottles, the artwork is just stunning. I love the green dress and the green wax that is reminiscent of a bright green apple. And yeah, just a beautiful bottle. Like I said, I had a sample of this, or I have a sample of this, and I have tested it and worn it, and I love it. It is absolutely stunning. I think if you like fragrances like Zoologist Bee, if you like honey-like fragrances, and if you like a bright, crisp apple note, then I think you would really like this. I will tell you, once you get it on skin, like you really only get the apple, well, I should say, I only really get a lot of the apple in the initial spray. Once this one dries down on my skin, I get a lot of like a honeyed kind of quality. Let me go ahead and pull up the notes for you so I can read off the notes here. Okay, so Applerum and Jasmine. This is apple, ebony, musk, jasmine, lychee, green apple, tonka, rum, and immortelle. It is 65% feminine, 35% masculine. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Like, I feel like this could replace my Zoologist Bee for me. Now, I feel like if you have an opposite skin chemistry to me, that your skin would probably pull out more of the florals and more of the apple and lychee. I get more of like a kind of honeyed rum tonka with a little bit of apple in there. It's gorgeous. I mean, it's beautiful. Just like every single other fragrance from this house, it's stunning. So anyways, that is the first one. That is Applerum and Jasmine. Okay, the second one that we have here, this is, I'm gonna butcher this because I think it's like a French name and I am terrible with like French words. This one is called Peux Rever, and I love it because my wax drip came down right over the name of it, which I love because that's super unique. That's gonna be very unique to my bottle. And if you get a bottle, you're gonna have a completely like unique wax dripping on yours. So anyways, here, this is the artwork on this one. It's really beautiful. I don't know if it'll come across on camera very well, but it's like a man that is holding his arms up and he's got kind of like a mask on. It's really, really cool. Really awesome one. So anyways, I'm pretty sure he sent a sample of this. like a long time, not a super long time ago, but like months ago. And I remember really, really loving this one. Usually though, he'll send me samples like when he's working on stuff. Sometimes he'll send me samples, and then by the time he actually bottles it, he's tweaked the formulation a little bit. So this is probably a tweaked formulation of the sample that he sent months ago. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is stunning. It's so beautiful. Let me tell you the notes on this one. Oh my gosh. This reminds me, this feels like a sister fragrance to, I'll look it up. It's another one with a French name. I think it's like Je Peux Rever. It smells like a sister fragrance to another one of his fragrances. So this one is jasmine, ylang ylang, neroli, cinnamon, vanilla, ginger, amber, bergamot, pepper, and sequoia. This one is 60% feminine, 60% feminine, 40% masculine. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. This is like my favorite kind of fragrance. I love it with the ginger and the vanilla and the cinnamon. It's perfection. It's kind of like it's almost like a slightly, it's like an ambery gourmand is what it smells like. Yeah, like an ambery gourmand. It is beautiful. It's so yummy. You get a lot of the vanilla in this one. This might be the most vanilla heavy fragrance that I've smelled from him. It is stunning. If you love fragrances that are kind of ambery, a little bit gourmand smelling, if you like vanilla, ginger, cinnamon, you want something warm and just stunning, this is it. This is such a winner. It's so good. Yeah, this is incredible. This is one of my favorite fragrances that I've smelled from him for, well, I say that. I think I say that every time I smell a new fragrance from Dreamhouse. I love this though. The note profile on this is, or the note breakdown on this one is just, it's right up my alley. It's everything that I love in a fragrance. So that is the second one. That is Je Peux Rever. Let me look up. I feel like it's kind of it's called Je Te Veux. And I don't want to say it's similar to that. Yeah, Je Te Veux is much more of like an ambery, kind of slightly incensey fragrance, but I love that one too. And they don't smell alike, but they're kind of similar, I guess, in feeling. They're just the kind of fragrances that I love. Okay, let's see what's in the second bag here. All right, we've got a bottle. We have got a sample. So let's start with the bottle. Okay, this one, I don't think that this is on the website yet. So this, I think, is a new fragrance. I've never seen a sample of this, or I've never smelled this one ever. So I have no idea what this one smells like. This one is called, I think it's called Anaea. I hope I'm saying this correctly. Anaea Archidona? Anaea Archidona, I think, is what this one is called. It's got a beautiful big moth on the front, which I am kind of obsessed with moths. I actually love them. Let me show you the name so you can see. I think it says Anaea, and then this is Archidona, I think. I could be wrong. Again, I think this is an unreleased fragrance. I have not smelled this one ever, so I am super excited to get my nose on this. Oh gosh, this is stunning. Oh my gosh. This is beautiful. This reminds me, this smells like it could be a sister to something else as well, or to one of his other fragrances as well. I'm almost getting elements of, it almost smells like, and I'm gonna have to test this one on skin, which I will. I'll test all of these on skin, and I will put them in a what I wore last week video. So, and I'm gonna have to test this on skin because things are always completely different on skin than they are on paper. On paper, I'm almost getting kind of elements of Crestfallen and maybe some elements of bees and butterflies, but without any of the honey or beeswax. This is sweet and spiced and warm. I'm not totally sure what the notes are in this, but it's definitely got something spiced in it. It's sweet. It's really beautifully sweet. It's not overly sweet, but it's not, but it's definitely got a sweetness to it. I'm getting a warmth, like almost like another cinnamon warmth, or bless you, or maybe like a nutmeg, some kind of a warm spice in this. And then some kind of something that's giving it some sweetness, maybe even some more vanilla, maybe some kind of a soft wood in the base. I'm not totally sure. Again, I'm completely guessing, but it's beautiful. It smells warm and ambery and gorgeous. Another one that is right up my alley. This is my kind of fragrance. I love anything sweet, warm, ambery, gourmand leaning. I wouldn't say that this one is necessarily gourmand leaning. Yeah, I wouldn't say this is gourmand leaning, but it's definitely got a beautiful sweetness to it. It's really, really warm and smooth, and there's something spiced. And it's gorgeous, and I love it. So anyways, that is a new one called, I think it's Anaea Archidona. It is absolutely stunning. If you like fragrances like I do, if you like warm, sweet, ambery, spiced fragrances, I think you would absolutely love this one. Again, I will give this a really good wear test, and I will update you in a what I wore last week video. I'll do that with all of these. Okay, and then the last one is a little sample with a question mark on it, so I have no idea what is in this. Oh my gosh. Wow, I've never smelled anything like that from Dreamhouse. This has got a really bright, sweet fruit in it. Oh my goodness. I've never smelled anything quite. I think the fruitiest fragrance I've ever smelled from Dreamhouse is On Win, which has a really beautiful passion fruit note in it. Oh my gosh, I've never smelled anything this fruity before, but of course it's a warm fruit. This isn't like a juvenile fruit, or I don't know that I would even classify this as fruity, because as it's drying down, even on paper, other things are starting to come out, and the bright, sweet fruit is really mellowing out. Oh, it's gorgeous though. This smells almost like, a juice, almost like a spiced juice. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. There's definitely some kind of a spice in here. Again, it's like a warm, whatever the spice in here is though, is a little bit fresher. It's not nearly as warm as the spice that was in this one. It's definitely like a lighter, fresher spice, and it's definitely like tempering the fruit a lot. It's really beautiful. There's definitely some florals in here too, or at least a floral. Maybe, it smells almost like a more kind of dry, astringent floral. Something in between like a dry, astringent floral, like a hyacinth or something, and a sweet white floral. Maybe like a magnolia or something like that. It's really beautiful. This one's gorgeous. This one is gonna be a shapeshifter though. Like, this is gonna be completely different on skin than on paper. I can already tell. It's also going to be, it's also gonna change on your skin. So what you get when you very first spray this one on is gonna be something completely different in the deep dry down. So yeah, I'll give this one a really good wear test, and I'll see if I can find out what is in this, and then I'll let you know in a what I wore last week video. So anyways, guys, those are 3 bottles that were just sent over from Dreamhouse, and then I've got an exciting little announcement for you. So Vincent is gonna do a buy one, get one sale just for my subscribers. So he's recently brought back, I think 2 or 3 fragrances kind of out of the vault. Fragrances that he had to discontinue because he wasn't able to find the materials for them anymore. But anyways, he has been working on reformulating some of his older fragrances and then re-releasing them. So there are a few new fragrances out, and then he did just release Applerum Jasmine, as well as the Peux Rever, which is perfection. It is so good. All of them are. I mean, these are all just incredible. But anyways, so the buy one, get one sale for my subscribers will go on until May 29th, I believe. And it will be, the rules will be the same. So you're just gonna go in, buy a bottle. In the notes section, you're just gonna leave a note as to which free bottle you want. As always, the new bottles, so like the Peux Rever and the Applerum Jasmine and anything else that's really, really new will not be available as a free bottle, but that can be the bottle that you purchase and then you can get any other bottle for free. He is also going to be doing a contest, so just make sure that you put in the notes section along with the free bottle that you want, Sarah sent me, and that will get you entered into the contest where you will be entered to win a third bottle. I can't remember if he told me anything about samples. If he did, I'll update you guys really quickly in a short as to whether you can request a sample. But yeah, the contest, you will get your free bottle plus a third bottle if you win. And I'm pretty sure that when the sale ends on the 29th, he will go ahead and announce the winner shortly thereafter. So anyways, yeah, I thought that that was really awesome that he is doing a special buy one, get one sale just for my subscribers. And yeah, just again, make sure that if you are gonna buy anything, I personally can't recommend the Peux Rever enough. If you are a warm vanillic fragrance lover like I am, holy cow, it is so good. This one, though it's not available yet, he might surprise and drop it. I'm not totally sure, but and the Applerum Jasmine is amazing. This is a great one for the hot weather. So if you want something for warm weather, this is perfect. It's got a really beautiful, crisp, bright apple note in it. But anyways, yeah, if you guys have any questions about the sale, ask me down in the comments. I should be able to answer it for you. I do hope that you all enjoyed this. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.